Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, some of the things that have been going on in my life. And today's video, I'm gonna make very short because I don't have that much time and I don't have time to empty this SD card and basically make enough space to be able to make a longer video. But let's just go with it. I have one topic that I want to talk about today, coming from an observation that I've noticed today while I was at the gym. So basically, this is it. So basically, it's like a concept that covers a lot of things, and I'm gonna give a bunch of different examples of places where it applies. But basically, it's the people who are the most fearful of some specific thing that actually make that thing more likely. And I know it does not make a lot of sense like this, just talking about this concept in the abstract, but let me give you an example. So it's the people that are the most afraid of scarcity that actually end up causing scarcity, like we've seen during COVID, where basically people were so afraid of running out of food that they ended up hoarding food and actually ended up causing scarcity of food, of like pasta and stuff like this. Same with toilet paper. It's the people that were so afraid of not having enough toilet paper that actually ended up bulk buying a lot of toilet paper and did not and ended up causing the scarcity of toilet paper. And basically, I came across this idea while I was basically like, it's the weirdest thing. I was at the gym and I wanted to use the restroom, and basically I saw that it was dirty, and basically someone did not pee right. I mean, excuse me much for mentioning this, but it was exactly right. Like they had peed on the seat, and I was just so pissed because basically people who pee on the seat, like because it was a women's restroom, it's not a guy who does not know how to pee right, but it's women who don't actually sit on the seat, and I was so pissed because this person, whoever it is, that did this, they did it out of fear of basically the restroom being dirty and like getting some infections and whatever. And basically, through this fear, they ended up making it dirtier for everyone else who was using that restroom. So that's where I encountered this idea today, and basically I thought about it a bit more, and I thought about this idea of scarcity, like how it somewhat relates to this idea of scarcity. Like it's the people who are the most afraid of scarcity that actually end up causing scarcity. And I've thought about it in another context, which is the context of fear. So basically, in the US, there's this free use of guns. And I just thought about it in the sense that it's the people who are the most afraid that they buy a gun that actually end up making it much more harmful for everyone else, like much less safe, just by them buying a gun. And it's kind of like, it's the me first, it's the selfish approach to life, where you want to protect yourself over other people, and basically you cause like the whole system to become worse just by making it slightly better for you. And actually, probably for the gun analogy, actually having a gun in your house actually makes it more dangerous, more likely that someone in your household gets injured, because a lot of accidents happen, and if a kid comes across it, they might shoot themselves like accidentally by thinking it's a toy, or shoot like one of their siblings accidentally, or one of their parents, or like a family member, or basically like someone realizing that there's a gun in the house and like in the emotion, basically like trigger it and make it much less safe for everyone else. So this is the idea of the day that I had 6 minutes to get across. I think I'm within the time, but this might stop very soon, so I'm just gonna close it off here. So thanks a lot for tuning in. You can click here to watch my previous video on this channel, the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on the channel overall. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, night, whichever time of day it is, where you are right now. Bye for now, and hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.